Hi, I'm Dana Tyler, and it's Memorial Day weekend, and wow, a lot to do, especially for families, a lot to experience, and a lot of that could include having the family in crowds. So let's talk about family experiences and safety in those experiences this holiday weekend. This is Chrissy Khachane, and she is an educational consultant, parenting coach. You could call her all types of things. She's here to help us. Just give us some advice. Hi, thanks for being here.
Good morning.
Let's talk about parades, for instance, because of course Memorial Day weekend, first and foremost, is about honoring those who have lost their lives serving our country. I grew up going to parades. I love the Memorial Day parade. It was just such a great thing in my hometown. But taking little kids this time in our lives, advice for us.
Parades should be a lot of fun and an exciting experience for parents with their children, and an easy way to minimize some of the concerns. I think parents get worried about getting separated from their children or just large crowds in general. In our house, when we leave, first thing we like to do is take a picture of each of the kids. And it's a great way to keep on your phone what they're wearing. Should there be an incident where someone is separated, you have that immediate image accessible to you to be able to remember what they're wearing that day. I know sometimes I even go so far as to dress all my boys alike in bright colors.
How old are your kids?
7, 5.5, and 2.5.
Okay.
For example, we were out in a crowd recently and all 3 boys had the same dinosaur shirt on and blue shorts, and it was easy for my husband and I to remember.
Very good.
What everybody was wearing.
Very good. Take it a step more. Other things you can do.
Well, it's always important to talk with your children about safety in a child-friendly way. So you don't want to scare them, but you want to help them to understand that if they do get separated, there is a way to solve the problem. So one of the things we always make a point to do is just a reminder, if you get separated from us, my children are young, I tell them to stay put. And that it may not mean that just because they can't see me, I can't see them, but if they still stay still, one of us will come to find them. It's an important thing for the kids to know, because if they get scared and start running off, they may be just a step away from us and not realize that somebody's not close by and make the situation a little bit worse. Another tip is it's very easy for parents, if they do want to make sure there's something visible on their child, it's very easy to order hospital bracelets blank online, and you can take a Sharpie, put your first name, not your child's name.
The parents, right?
Parents' first name and cell phone number, and that way if there is separation, they may be too young to know the phone number, that they will have access to it, whoever they do come in contact with.
Maybe too, the parents wear them like their family bracelets as well.
I
don't know.
It's not a bad idea. It's easy. I think the other thing with coming to the city that we like to remind our children about too is that when they're in public situations, there are often police officers that are accessible. So we like to remind them who the safe people are to talk to. A police officer is always somebody you can go to if you don't see mom and dad or nearby. If you're in the subway and you get separated, go to the desk, go to where the staff is that are responsible for that particular location, and they can also make sure that they are finding the grown-up that you need to get in touch with.
So this is applicable to parades, amusement parks, beaches, just anywhere there's a big crowd with the children.
Exactly, and going into summer, all of those things are exactly what families should be doing, and it's just having a couple of quick tips, I think, to alleviate parental concern, and which also makes everybody have more fun. When the parents are calm, then the kids have a lot more fun too.
Wow, that's so true. Chrissy Khachane, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe.